wanted to show you what my Catio looks like. It's 20 foot long by about 7 foot wide, and you can see over there's a entrance from the house into the Catio, so the cats don't have to go outside at all. And I'll show you inside. So there's a door there where we can come and go, and then this palm tree was only about 2 feet high when we built the Catio, but it's grown a bit big now. So we've got all sorts of walkways and climbing frames. This is just a bit of old rope that we found around a fence post, so the cats can come through here, jump onto this little ledge, and it gives them somewhere to wait while they go through, because sometimes cats are do an ambush job. Here comes Freya. Hello, Freya. They often come out when we're in here, just because they like to be involved. So if we push through this palm, there's a ramp so that they can get up to here. And we actually put these at this height because they're kind of human height, so that we can interact with the cats at our level. Here comes Freya. She might jump up. There you go. So now they're at a convenient height for us to fuss them. It's a higher level walkway so they can look over the fence. And of course there was no ivy here when we started either. So when we built it, we didn't really build it with any plans or anything like that, but I built the two side pieces first and then put them in place, and then just screwed these crossbars into the two side pieces just to hold it still. So the side walls were built separately and had the mesh put on, and then when we put these crossbars on, we then used a ladder to stretch the mesh over the top and staple it down. And actually an electrical stapler was a really good, useful thing, because hammering nails in was just a nightmare. The mesh that we used, I think, is 25mm mesh. I don't know what that is in inches. And to cut the mesh, we thought we could use tin snips or something like that, but it turned out that the tin snips was not a good idea, because it was just exhausting to keep having to whoops, through here now. Yeah, it was exhausting using the tin snips to cut the mesh, so eventually we used an angle grinder with a cutting attachment, and that worked really well. Chatsy, come down here. You alright, little pal? Let's go this side and see if he follows us. It's lovely actually, because when we come out, the cats always seem to follow us out here. It's their own little private jungle. Come over here, Jessie. We have quite a lot of squirrels at this end of the house, so I think that's what he can smell. Jessie, do you like your Catio? It's terrible for filming because the lens can't work out with that mesh there. Jessie. We don't go in there so much now because it's so overgrown, but the cats love it. It's their own place and they can do what they like there. It took us about a day or two to make. And that's how they come in. Little shelf behind my desk.